Hey girls, Danny here. I hope you're having a lovely hen do. I've been asked to answer some questions about my future wife, Amanda. I hope you like the game show music I've got going as well. My first question I have is, what 3 words would you use to describe Amanda? Number 1, feisty. Number 2, kind. And number 3, the thing I absolutely love about Amanda, perceptive. Oh, what 3 words would Amanda use to describe me? Oh! Number 1, I would say thoughtful. Number 2, stubborn, for sure. And number 3, fun. Where did we go on our first date? We went to the Electric in Notting Hill on Portobello Road, and we were meant to meet at the Electric, but we bumped into each other on the way, and I approached Amanda to see whether it was her, and she was having a meltdown because she was having a work issue. But yeah, hell of a night. Where was your first kiss? Well, it was date 1, so it was on Portobello Road, and it was just in the kind of front doorway of the Notting Hill Gin Palace gin shop, where we'd just been for cocktails, like the 6th cocktail of the night, and I totally wasn't expecting her to kiss me, and she did, and then I kind of had my own meltdown in the cab on the way home. Where in the world do we most want to travel together? I think we might be doing it for our honeymoon. We are going to Mexico, and I think that that's probably where we're most excited to go together. She might say Australia, because she knows how much I want to take her back there, but I don't know if that's ever going to happen, to be honest. What is Amanda's proudest moment? Well, I think that goes, it would be the same as mine, which is Caspian, raising Caspian, and neither of us, I don't think either of us are kind of natural parents. I don't think either of us find it very easy, and I think we've both done a pretty good job, but obviously Amanda's journey has been pretty full on, and she's had lots of different challenges along the way. So yeah, I think Amanda's proudest achievement will be her son. What are Amanda's worst habits? Amanda leaves everything till last, like the last minute, and I can't deal with that. I really struggle with that. So that's one of my least favourite habits. And the other one is, I don't know where this came from, but when Amanda moves in bed, when I sleep like a dead person. So I sleep on my back like this. I know it's a bit weird, but at least I don't wake anyone up, right? When Amanda moves in bed, it's like a fucking earthquake. Like I've never met anyone like it. It's just insane. Like, she'll batter me, she'll hit me with her arm, her flailing arm, her legs, she'll be kneeing me in the bollocks. Like, it's just like horrific every time she moves in bed. It wakes me up, basically, and I think that doesn't need to be like that. You can be gentle, you can just turn over gently and quietly, but she needs to let me know that, Danny, there's a left turn coming and you're going to be on the receiving end of it. So it does my head in. What would Amanda say are your worst habits? Amanda would say that I catastrophise and I make a mountain out of a molehill, and that I make things worse than they have to be. I'm working on it, babe. If Amanda had to take one thing to a desert island, what would it be? I found this one quite tough actually, but I'm going to go for tinted moisturiser. I'm sure she said that at some point. Of anything out of her makeup gear, that would be it. Or mascara, but I think tinted moisturiser. What would I take on a desert island? I would take on some headphones, probably. But then again, headphones on their own aren't that useful, are they? So I'd need something to play it on. If not that, then probably my really comfy pillow that I have, my special pillow. What are you and Amanda most likely to argue about? This is easy. I mean, if you say something else, Amanda, I'll be fuming, and it will mean that we need to communicate more. It's communication, without a doubt. What is Amanda's guilty pleasure? I'm going to say 2. Number 1, pizza. She just fucking loves pizza. Number 2, piss dancing, preferably on a table. Doesn't get to do it very often, but it's wild, and I think that's a bit of a guilty pleasure of hers. What is my guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is absolutely terrible TV. So, Made in Chelsea, Love Island, not the new series actually, I've not bought into that. But yeah, really bad reality TV. Which personality does Amanda think I most look like? I don't think we've really discussed this. I think when I had short hair, we talked about how I looked a little bit like that geezer from Entourage, you know, the manager. I can't remember what his name was. What's his name? E? Which celebrity does Amanda look most like? Again, we've not really talked about this. I find this a little bit tricky. I'm going to say Cameron Diaz. I hope that's a compliment. Am I a boob or a bum person? I am now that was a little camp. I am now a boob person. I think I was maybe a bum person when I was a younger lad, but all about the boobs. But I love a bum and boobs, to be honest, as a combo. I don't like that question. What is Amanda's bra size? Well, I know this because I bought Amanda loads of underwear. Kinky underwear. 32FF. And last but not least, what is the most romantic thing I've done for Amanda? Sort of making me realise I need to do some more. I'm going to say 2. I think the engagement itself, probably, just the thought that went into that, and I was really keen to ask Amanda in her hometown by her pontoon with roses, and we had some lights put up, and that felt quite special. I think that was quite romantic. The other thing I did was I organised, this isn't as romantic, but I organised a a wine tasting trip, and I kept it secret. I'm not very good at keeping secrets, and I kept it secret for 3 months and organised a couple of friends to join and took us to a lovely hotel and had a really nice meal and went wine tasting. It was just a really lovely weekend, even more special just to get away from the devil child that is Caspian. So I think that's probably the most romantic, but it's making me realise that I need to do more. Okay, that's your lot. Have an amazing time. All the best and love you all. Bye!